Yeah. What's going on, collectors? It's your man Fatal, and I'm here with the KooLNerdz, man. We return. We've been on the dark side, trying to get back to the light side. Without further ado, man, I ain't gonna waste much of your time today. We do got some topics to talk about today, and I'm gonna do an unboxing of a storm figure, a storm statue. So yeah, let me bring on my fellas. Yeah, what's happening? Yeah.
What up?
What's going on, y'all? What's going on, man? We back. We are back. KooLNerdz Lounge, man. I got the camera off to a different angle now. Starting next week with episode 50, we got a new intro. So that's gonna be for episode 50, and we also gonna be doing a $50 giveaway from StatueCon, and I'm probably gonna give out a X-Men book for that show. But without further ado, man, what's up, Redeemer? What's going on,
What's up, nephew? How you feeling, man? What's up, DJ Herc? I'm blessed. I'm happy to be on the show. I'm happy to be back live with you, ready to chop it up, talk about all the topics we're going to talk about, and bring, of course, good content to the people out there, because I know they're waiting.
Yes, sir, man. So, a lot been going on in our little world, the collecting world, and the cartoon genre world with X-Men 97, of course. Without any spoilers, man, how y'all been liking it?
Man, okay. Criticism first, because there's going to be criticism always. I feel like it was moving way too fast. Like these storylines are moving entirely too fast, and sometimes they develop before you even get a chance to really figure out what's going on. However, I did enjoy the 5th episode. Remember it. I loved that episode. That was an amazing episode. Really, really good. Well thought out. But once again, it still moved a little fast. But other than that, man, that's the only criticism I have about the show. Other than that, the show was amazing.
All right. Same question, what you thinking, man? Have you watched it yet? And if you haven't, I'm about to come to your house and punch you in your stomach.
No, I didn't finish up all the episodes, but I have watched about I think three or four, I believe. Yeah. And from what I'm liking it thus far. I do agree with the Herc. I do agree with him that everything is pushing real fast. It wasn't like before where you get origin bases for the characters or for the storyline in general. But I'm happy to say that I'm glad all the voice actors are back on there. It's pretty dope to hear those same voices and familiar. It had a nostalgic vibe that hit me right in the field. So I was like, yeah, it's pretty dope. And the animation, I really like the animation where they kind of kept it simplistic, like the 90s X-Men before, but they give it a more crisp, clean, more vibe to it. So it's not like a back then type of visual. It's a back then visual, but with a more upbeat, like this year 2024 type of vibe to it. Yeah. The graphics and everything look really good.
Yeah, for sure, man. Before I give my thoughts, man, I want to shout out some people in the chat.
How would I do this?
Here we go.
Yeah, we want to give a shout out. Your vision.
Sounds terrible.
Your vision. I'm just playing.
Your vision. DJ Mr. Kennedy. We got Patrick. Thomas. Hold on, I got something for y'all. Yeah, I got something for y'all. And now, the starting lineup for your KooLNerdz. Coming in at point guard from the south side by way of New York, DJ and from the south side by way of Puerto Rico, and two guard from Inglewood, Chicago, been a while. Rusty a little bit. What's up? Patrick Thomas is in the building. What's going on? We got my man, Mr. Kennedy. Again, your vision. Hey. We got Chicago, the side. Been waiting for this one. We got Figure Call. That's in the Beltway. My man, Gotham Cenobites. What up, everybody? So, yeah, my thoughts, man. I love it. It right now, it is the best thing on TV for me at the moment. You know what I'm saying? Maybe something else is coming along. It's going to be better. They're talking and hinting that we might get the Spider-Man reboot where they do the same thing, where it started off, where it left off, and I think that was with Madam Web. Something was going on. So I'm digging that they staying true. Yeah, so the old cartoon, they want to start it where it left off. I think it was with Madam Web. I'm not 100%, but I believe that. I mean,
they should avoid Madam Web at all costs.
Well, they're not. I don't think so. But I'm enjoying it. To me, the characters that they really beefed up, Cyclops. Because I used to always think Cyclops was garbage. I ain't even gonna front. Now, I'm really appreciating Cyclops as a character more. I was always a Gambit fan, and shout out to Gambit. He's showing improving. As a villain, I always had Magneto in that top 10, but man, Magneto ain't no punk. I'm digging his character arc a little bit. So I don't want to give nothing up, but I'm loving the show. Jomo, we talking about the X-Men cartoon and how you like
it. Going on, Jomo?
What's up there, brothers?
What's up, Jomo? How you feeling?
You brothers? I'm cool like a fan, man. I'm cool like a
fan.
All
right.
Happy you here, man.
I had to be here to listen. I had to check on you, on my brothers, my younger brothers.
No doubt, man.
I appreciate it.
So, have you been watching X-Men 97?
Man, listen. I went. Are you guys familiar with the comic book shop down at Hyde Park?
Yeah,
I am.
Man, I picked up Doom, Bride of Doom today. That's all I can say.
This one ain't gonna let you down, Patrick. This ain't gonna let you down, Patrick. I'm telling you, you're gonna enjoy this. This is the best thing they've made in a while. So I think
this is because What If was terrible, but this is actually.
I don't think all What If was terrible though.
A lot of it was. A majority of it was. But this show is really it's good. Like I said, it moves a little fast for me, but it's still a good show. It's still quality.
Okay.
Yeah. So definitely, I think we all agree X-Men 97 is nice. It's a great show. It's the best thing going on right now. So every Wednesday you can catch it on Disney. plus, and it's really good. So moving into the next topic here. We got the StatueCon at CollectorZown. That's going to be in St. Joseph, Michigan, Benton Harbor area. And all four of us right now are committed to going. I'll be going from Thursday, leaving probably late Saturday night. We getting our hotel arrangement. So myself, Redeemer, DJ Hercules, and Jomo, even Jomo. And Jomo, you bringing your daughter with you too, because she's into this stuff. And that's great to have a daughter that's into this stuff. That's excellent, man. So we'll be out there having a good time.
Y'all finally get to meet me in person, which is a gift within itself.
Yeah. So all the photo op, kicking it, we're gonna have a good time, y'all. So if you I would encourage as many collectors as possible to come to this event. This is one of those things where we can really come together, and it's not a lot of cons that are focused on statues. When you go to cons, it's cosplay, it's comic books, action figures, and the whole thing. This is specifically for these statues that we collect. Now I'm into all that other stuff, but this is something that's different. And shout out to Marcos at CollectorZown for putting this together. This is the second event. The first one was really good, but I don't think it's gonna pale in comparison, because now he has his vision together, and it's gonna probably knock that one out the it's gonna be so great. And I know he's been planning and putting this together. It's a lot of time, effort, and money that he has to put into this, and it'd be great for all of us to meet each other.
Hey man, did you know that he's coming in for C2E2?
Yeah, he's gonna be here one of the days. So so that's next discussion, man. I'm going to C2E2.
I'm going.
I'll be there all 3 days.
I'm going Sunday, and I will also be signing autographs for $10. So if you see me, catch me.
So at C2E2, the first 2 days, the Friday I go, that's basically probably filming, probably catch a panel, and just kind of tour the whole floor. And then Saturday I got some autograph sessions. I got Sting, I got Josh Brolin that I'm going to be getting an autograph from and photo ops. And then I'm going to be meeting PCS will be out there, and Adam. So definitely can't wait to tour his booth and meet him in person. Really good dude. I think he might be revealing that Michael Jordan bust at C2E2. I'm not 100%, but hopes, because I heard some buzzing about the ability to get an early pre-order. So don't take me for my word, but I'm hoping that that's something that we're gonna see. But I'm looking just forward to Sunday. It's an event that we've been doing. This is our 4th annual event where we take children from the inner city to give them the opportunity to be cool nerds like us. I think that some kids are not athletic, they can't play sports, and you got to have different niches for everybody. And I think that reading comic books is it's reading, right? So this year we'll be taking 40, I think it's up to 43 kids, and we taking Fuller Elementary School, that's in the Bronzeville area, and then we taking 20 some odd kids from the Roseland community. So man, y'all been doing this with me, so what you looking forward to?
Well, kind of the same. I do want to do some panels, 1 or 2 if we can. Definitely I'm excited to meet Sting and get his autograph. That's going to be awesome, to meet him and probably even get, this might be the first year I get a photo op. So I'm thinking about getting a photo op with him. So just putting it in and getting the photo op with him too. I want to go to Artist Alley, see what artists are there. Hopefully Tony Daniel is there again. He's a really nice guy. George Jimenez, like you mentioned, earlier with me personally that you want to meet, and I don't know, just to have a good time, man. Just to be able to, especially to be able to share it with the rest of the cool nerds here, and just go there and have a blast, man.
For sure.
Hey, man, let me. I always got to throw a little history in here, just so just so our listeners know. When we talk about comic books and the statue collecting world, there was a study done on the effects of comic books as it relates to reading scores and how it relates to bringing kids forward without these other standardized tests. And it was found that the kids that had the reading, had even reading deficiencies, once they started seeing the graphics, they became more engaged. There was less, I think the study pointed out there was less aggression towards other students. And also it became more of a sharing experience. They also showed an increase in the reading scores after they put the comic books in their curriculum.
Nice.
You don't hear that, do you? You don't hear that stuff nowhere.
That's
true.
Absolutely true. I can absolutely say that comic books are kind of what made me the genius that I am today. I had that had that's because every book that I did in school was based on a series of comic books. I kid you not.
Well, let's look like geniuses there.
So it's a beautiful thing.
Dang genius.
Mr. Illinois. Mr. Illinois, ladies and gentlemen. That is Mr. Illinois right there. Mr. Illinois.
Right here.
Yeah.
That's me.
Mr. Illinois, they got a lot of my money too, but that's another story. We got to get some glasses on. We got to get some glasses on Unk.
See,
everybody got glasses. Even Darth Rashid.
I got my glasses on.
What's up, Darth Rashid?
Hey, now look.
Miss you guys.
So we talking about what we looking forward to at C2E2, but I'm gonna take a small break. I tell you that Darth Rashid has definitely been like, hey, Fatal, what are you doing? What are you doing, son? You need to bring back the KooLNerdz. Man, I miss it. So he definitely was he actually pushed up my schedule as far as when I was gonna come back, because I was gonna wait till like May, but Rashid been on me. He been, hey man, you got to bring back the show. We miss your Monday night slot, and so thank Darth Rashid for us being back. Give him the credit.
Actually, hold on, and I actually said for you to let Redeemer,
okay,
and Herc and Dante and everybody else, when you couldn't do it, let them continue the show so it never died out.
Yeah. So me and my uncle have already established that. So when I'm not able to do the show, Redeemer will be running the show.
What time you gonna get here?
Hey, we go live at 7:05. We go live at 7:05.
7:05. Give me those 5 minutes, bro.
Can I just say something also?
Yes, sir.
Tribe Called Quest is supposed to be inducted to the Hall of Rock and Roll, by the way.
Really?
Nice.
Tribe Called Quest.
Nice.
I'm just saying right here, Tribe Called Quest.
When is that happening?
Nice.
It takes time or whatever, but I think it's supposed to be happening.
Now I got to do a trial.
Yeah. Nice. So, Rashid,
Yes.
we were talking about like C2E2 and StatueCon. You going to StatueCon?
It depends, because the problem is like all of my daughter's situation, because she's in California and I want her to come out here. So if she comes out here in June, for that little short break, then, and I think StatueCon is in July, then I'll try my best to come out there and stuff,
For sure. Okay.
Okay.
I know once I get my plane ticket, then it's a done deal. I'm definitely going out.
That's
there.
a wrap.
That's a wrap.
But we going to C2E2 coming up.
I think I'm gonna start coming out there for C2E2 also, man. I think
that would be a good idea, brother.
I think next year, because I've been to Chicago only a connected flight, the airport,
Okay.
I think, you know, talking to you guys and stuff like that, I know most of y'all are out there. I think I'll just start coming out there, you know, for the Comic-Con and stuff, you know. So
Okay.
C2E2 is good, man. They do a lot of cosplay and stuff. But we have a lot of fun. This is what, year 13 for us?
Man,
I think we started going in 12. I think 2012.
But I'm looking
because I don't want to just keep going to New York, even though I love New York Comic-Con. I don't want to keep going to this one in New York. I want to go to other places too, man. You know, like, you know,
yeah.
I'm
you
retired.
Know what?
I
One day
need to be other places, you know.
We should make a trip to go to the San Diego Comic-Con where they just be like releasing all the good stuff, man.
Yeah.
Hey, me and Fado had talked about that a while back, man.
Right.
On my bucket list, I definitely want to go to New York Comic-Con. That's one of the ones, and it'll. I'm trying to do like a twofer, but my wife's like, nah, because she wants to make it. It'll have to be a twice thing, so I'm gonna have to go to New York Comic-Con, and then she'll come with me, and then I also got to come out again to celebrate New Year's out there, because my wife wants to be out there for New Year's. She always wanted to see that.
Right.
So she want to be in Madison Square Garden.
Yeah, that's what she wants to do.
Well, Redeemer, if you come out here, man, let me know, man. You know, listen.
Most definitely.
Go to different places, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you where the restaurants is at. You know, even me, I don't hang out in Manhattan at all in years, you know, and there's new places though I can.
So we get to find out that Chicago truly got better pizza than New York. That's what you said.
Oh yeah, you can bring that back any day, my man.
Let's go.
New York New York got this on lockdown. You know what I'm saying? Listen, both cities both cities are mafia.
Hey,
Dark, you know.
Hey man,
yes.
And look behind you, Boba Fett's moving on you, man, because you said something.
Yeah, but nah, you know, listen.
You'll see Boba Fett turning on you.
Nah, man. Stop trying to scare me, man. You know what's funny though? I used to have a life-size Darth Maul.
Okay.
It was the Pepsi one. And my sister was actually scared to come in the house.
Oh yeah.
It was upstairs, and she would feed my cat in the daytime. So I would be away in California. And I said, yo, did you feed my cat? And she was like, yeah. But she lied and would come in the daytime with her son and feed my cat, but won't come in the nighttime with it upstairs. So
wow, that's funny.
I used to have people tell me, they're like, yo, how do you go to sleep with that thing in your room like that? You know, it's Darth Maul. We gonna kill, you know, but you know, I already know shit. So
yeah.
So yeah, it's gonna there's some good events coming up. Of course, StatueCon. You know, shout out to Marcos for putting that together, because I know it's a lot of hard work, and we appreciate him.
Yeah.
And bringing us together, because it's just cool, man, to be able to hang out with these guys and see them in person. I was on another show, and they was with you guys on for the Prime 1 showcase. And they gonna say, we're gonna try to see who the shortest, Fatal or Adam. I said, man, that's already been established, man. It ain't me.
I'm the shortest.
What'd you say?
How tall you were,
me, I'm 5'11".
Oh, so you're a little bit taller than me then, because I'm 5'10".
Oh, okay.
Find out that my uncle's a pathological liar. When
I was gonna say 5'11". You about to talk?
What?
Me and my uncle damn near the same height. But I'm gonna let him have
it. He need to stop.
He got me back. And I give my uncle 5'9.5", 5'10" on a good day. You know, and when he walked by the church,
wait a minute. Hey, Dar Rashid, that is Eaglewood measurements, okay?
Yeah.
I'm 5'10" on the tip of my head. I'm 5'10", but I'm still short. You know what I'm saying? Like, not short.
Yeah,
I don't think. Wait a minute. Honestly, I don't think that's short. I mean,
no, it's not.
It is what it is.
But it doesn't matter.
I'm the shortest one out this bunch.
So wait a minute. Let me ask you something. When you two gentlemen came to my house to drop my gift off, how come one of you had to stand on the shoulders, the other to ring the doorbell? I'm just saying.
Hey man, hey, Uncle Jomo.
Hold on, let me ask Jomo something. Yo, Jomo.
No wonder I have feet print on my shoulders.
I see that Signia behind you.
Yes, sir.
You choose Star Trek over Star Wars?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. He's a Trekkie, bro. He's a Trekkie.
Look,
Die hard.
Look, let's look at the time involved here. Which one started what?
It's cool that well, hold on, don't say that because something started Star Trek before Star Trek, my brother.
Well, Gene Roddenberry was that's another story. But I'll say this: when Star Trek first came on, it was one of the first shows, particularly in that time zone, that allowed for us to be shown other than being villains.
If you a Trekkie, I got you on that one. If you're a Trekkie, what female actress produced Star Trek?
Lucille Ball.
Oh, all right. I don't make
sense. Go ahead, man. Come on now.
I don't want no problems.
He went in.
No.
I don't want no problems, man.
No. You want some smoke, man? Come on.
I want no smoke, man. I want no smoke.
It's all the fun. It's all the fun.
No, let me tell you something. I wish they would just return. Matter of fact, I'll probably go on YouTube tonight and watch it. The Captain Kirk, the 60 whatever year it was, used to come on Channel 11. You know, because at New York it used to come on Channel 11 after the honeymoons. I love Star Trek. You know, and listen, I'm not a Trekkie because I have that thing where I'm loyal to Star Wars. I will not even buy a Star Trek DVD because of Star Trek.
That's bad.
I'll watch it. I'll rent it right now, but I will not put, and I can never put nothing Star Trek in this house.
Let me say this to you.
I'm racist against Star Trek.
Well, I ain't mad at you, but let me say this to you. A lot of credit goes to Lucille Ball for a whole bunch of stuff that people don't even know about.
That's true.
She was an
entrepreneur in a lot of ways. She was
not just an entrepreneur. She was a mover and shaker before they were shakers and movers.
Right.
Particularly in the movie industry, and particularly for us. You'd be surprised. Desilu Arnaz did a lot more than people know about, and particularly for us. So she moved the ball, and believe it or not, she was involved in the civil rights stuff. But that's another story for another day.
Right.
Jomo, by the way, William Shatner is coming to Fan Expo.
No kidding. Oh, I got to find him. I need to check that.
Just go to Fan Expo. Look it up on your phone, Fan Expo 2024, and then go to the autographs the same way like you do for C2E2 or something like that. And he'll be on there. So just letting you know ahead of time, because on a Saturday, I think Fatal he's gonna come too. We're gonna be out there for a Saturday.
Thanks for letting me know.
Wait a minute. Pause. Another thing too. Guess who else is going to be out there? The whole crew for Terminator, except for Arnold Schwarzenegger, of course.
Even Sarah Connor?
Yes, Sarah Connor. Linda Hamilton is going to be there. Edward Furlong is going to be there. Michael Biehn, I'm personally going to get his autograph because of the fact of Aliens, and he played Corporal Hicks. So, I gotta get that autograph. I'm a Aliens Predator fan, so I gotta get his autograph.
Aliens and Terminator 2 was so effing dope, man. You know what I'm saying?
Tell the truth, bro.
Especially Aliens. When Aliens came out, don't get me wrong, because there's some people that love Alien, but it was just something about Aliens just took it to the next level.
It took it to another level, and the thing about it, that's with Sigourney Weaver, that really solidified like her role. It was like she was one of the first, women that like she brought a lot of oomph to that role, man. Like she killed it.
When she went to the elevator to go get the girl, yo, you can tell she was like, listen,
she wasn't playing. She was strapped up and everything.
And I'm not changing the subject, but this is my point about you don't have to decrease the man and put the woman above.
No,
you know what I'm saying? I was like, I don't want nobody but Sigourney Weaver to be on this. You know what I'm saying? Don't put no male in this spot. I want
right.
She's about that life. Same thing like StatueCon and shit like that. So when they do this whole thing with these movies and we're gonna put woman power, you don't have to put a woman. You can put a woman in place, and you still gonna see that woman's strength without even saying it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's just
true.
They did it from Alien, the first movie, when she hopped in that suit. And she blew that suck out of the
oh yeah, she wasn't playing. Yeah,
she wasn't playing, man. She wasn't playing. So
So I'm on the website looking at this thing, right?
Go ahead.
And explain to me why Marissa Tomei wants $120 for a picture.
I know. I saw that too, man. I was like, and she just got announced, I think, earlier this morning.
Which girl is that?
Marissa Tomei.
Played Aunt May in the last Spider-Man series. 120 for a photo?
Wow. Yeah, is it?
It's 100 for an autograph, 120 for a photo. Well, 120 for a premium autograph, 100 for a regular autograph, and 120 for a photo autograph.
For 120, she needs to motorboat me. I need to motorboat her rather.
Nah.
Come on, man.
For one, let me tell you something. Wow. She nice looking woman, but you don't bring that type to be. I don't know, man. You know
who else is going to be there too? The female from Deadpool, his woman.
Yeah, Morocco Moran.
I'll take her.
Morena Baccarin.
And she's not charging a lot.
Yeah, $80. That's because she ain't really did a lot. But
I still get the pick. She's
I don't. So Deadpool. I'm looking to see this. So like right now, the only person I would actually take a picture.
Her role in Deadpool ain't enough for me to want an autograph and a picture.
Right now, the only person in here that I would take a picture with is Vincent D'Onofrio.
That's Fan Expo. Yeah.
It's Vincent D'Onofrio.
So we will.
Vincent D'Onofrio is good. Go ahead.
Fan Expo in August as well.
Let's go.
Yeah, and for that one, I'm charging $15 for an autograph. So y'all make sure.
Shifting the conversation.
Yes.
I'm not really into like going super hard at companies or anything like that, and unless it's very warranted, and when they have a repetitive type of behavior that is not good for us. And most of the time that's gonna, for me, my biggest complaint is if you're trying to keep my money, I try to shop at places that got good policies. So with that being said, I had this problem with Toys Wonderland, and some of it is my own fault because it was information out there on them about their policies being bad, and they had the falling out with Justin Collections. No, not you, because you still got orders with them. Stop playing.
I don't got no orders with them. I got orders with them prior to them doing that, and I said something's up because one of the orders took long.
Long story short, I had these third-party figures, Prank Villain. So these were the Romero Joker, 1966 Joker, right? And I got like 4 action figures from that. And then I ordered the Anakin, the Artisan Anakin, and the Artisan Heath Ledger. Those are still there, and I've been trying to get them to cancel the order for the last month and a half. So back in March, I reached out to them because I said, hey, I ordered these figures last year. I paid for it through PayPal. When are they shipping? And they didn't respond. I sent these guys like 10 emails. So then I sent them an email and I said, look, I got a large YouTube channel. I got 100,000 subscribers and I'm about to blast you. You know, I embellished. I don't have 100,000. But then mysteriously, they answered the email. Okay. So then they said, oh, we're sorry. I can read you to what they said, right? Thank you for reaching out to us. I hope this message finds you well. I am writing to sincerely apologize for the delay in handling your case. Your satisfaction is of the utmost importance to us, and we regret any inconvenience this delay may have caused you. For order, and then they got the order number, details according to our back-end records for the above order, you have already opened a dispute with PayPal. They have issued a refund to you. We will cancel this order on our end. For the details of this other order, partially payment plan have not finished the full order. So now they're talking about the partial payment plan, partially that I have on Anakin and Joker. So I want them to close it so I can get the partially. So partially I reached out to them and they paused it. I reached out to PayPal for the other order. PayPal said, well, it's been over 180 days. So then I told them, well, I have an email saying that I've already filed the dispute and they sent me a refund, and I sent them a photocopy. They said, well, that's different. We're going to try to get your money back, because if they said they sent you a refund and you haven't got it through us, we got to investigate. So now a month and a half goes by. So I reached back out to PayPal. Basically, they telling me they ain't going to do nothing. So then I got with Chase Bank. I was able to track it back, and you can go back 2 years at Chase Bank. So finally, Chase Bank gives me a refund while they investigate. And then they said, well, keep your emails because we will use that as evidence just in case it doesn't come back in our favor. Well, Toys Wonderland not going to answer Chase Bank's emails anyway. So it's going to be in my favor, right? But short end, don't order from them ever again. Nobody. I'm warning you right now. And I sat up there and gave them a second chance because in the past, they were getting my figures out to me, particularly third-party stuff. You know, that was a place that you can count on. And when they had a relationship with Justin, it seemed like it might have been better. Now they got called out and it seemed like they gotten worse. So that's my spiel on Toys Wonderland. Don't buy from them. I'm gonna clip this part of this this live and I'm gonna just put that video out there. Toys Wonderland is not a good company to deal with. Look at me. Come a little bit closer. Come on. Come.
Didn't they get in trouble?
Look at me in my eyes. Don't order from Toys Wonderland.
Yo, didn't people say that not to order from them no more? I thought
yeah.
they were going...
Yeah, it was around the time when I placed a couple orders. And yeah. So sometimes you got to learn your lesson the hard way. And I always tell people this, and I'm in a leadership role, and I tell young people in my profession, yeah, it's smart to learn from your own mistakes, but a wise person learns from others' mistakes. And I wasn't wise enough to learn from others' mistakes because I wanted to be a smart person. So be a wise person and learn from my mistakes and don't order from them.
Remember that Toys Wonderland prior to that, Fatal, remember that they had that situation where it was the whole thing where Sideshow came at them. Well, Sideshow came at them directly and say, hey, you're basically a reseller. You're not a retailer. And they had to change their whole, how can I say, statement of how they distribute action figures and all that. They had to change out their whole website because of that, because they got called out on it.
That meets up with what you just said, have met up with what D-Flex once said. He said, man, I pre-ordered a Cloud 1/6 figure third party from them, and they canceled a year later saying they don't have it. Do you know why they don't have it? Because they never did. You know what they do? They promise everybody these pre-orders, and because they live in the same areas where they manufacture them, they go to the actual stores. So what they do, they'll go to Hot Toys when they release the figure and then try to get in line and buy a bunch of them up, and then they try to fulfill your order. But that's probably not, as a business practice, that's not always going to work.
Bad business there, boy.
Essentially what that is being a Jordan gym shoe reseller and having all your people standing out these Nike stores waiting to get these exclusive Jordans, hoping that they get them. And you got people willing to sleep in these in outside in the cold to get a pair of Jordans. I think essentially that's what they're doing. They're reselling it like a grimy reseller would do Storm figure that they selling for $1,100 that was just $350 last month. Right? So it's that icky part of reselling. You know, if you're a real collector, like and here we go, real collector, remember that? That? People didn't like that. But anyway, if you really been collecting and then you care about the community, you're not gonna sit up here and try to overcharge people for a resale. You may make a small profit, but that ain't really what you're trying to do. You just trying to, if you want to sell it, move on, because you pull in another figure of the same character, you sell it in the community, and you're not trying to make this huge triple profit, like you know, selling Hush Superman for 4 times more than it's worth, $4,500 for a Hush Superman that was $9.99. That's reselling. You try to make 4 times the profit. Now, hey, if you a store, hey, more power to you. But it's an icky part of reselling that people get involved in, and that's how they run. It seemed like that's how they was running their business model, and then they get connected with Justin, who's a huge YouTube channel, and then that pushes them like they're a legitimate company.
Right, because he was dealing with not only the international, but he was also dealing with he was dealing with the more English side of the customers and all that. And that's the problem, because he was getting emails via certain customers, and he was like, what is going on, man? Like, he had to back out of that. He had to back out the whole situation. He was like, you know what? They weren't taking in his ideas of what to do, of the answers that he came up with were to answer people for their orders and all that, and they were basically doing the runaround, and you know, it blew up on them, and it blew up on them real bad, because there's another YouTuber out there that said the same thing, and he's been waiting. He had waited for over close to like a year and a half for something that was already released, that is stated on their website that it was actually in stock, but he was still waiting for his.
Yeah. So that's funny. And this ain't real collector as you know, the past. I'm talking about, like, if you collecting, you're not in it to profit. You know, we're not in it to profit. Now, you know, more power to somebody who's a collector that fulfills a niche of creating a store so they can help out other collectors. That's different. But like, if you're not helping me out, if you're trying to sell me a piece that costs $1,000 for $3,000 or $4,000, you're not helping me.
No, that's not helping. No. And
every now and then it might be a piece that we might pull the trigger on and pay a little bit more money for. I get that. It's dope. It's worth it to you, and you spend the extra money. That's fine. But you know, it's a dirty part of it where people don't even have a heart or passion for this, and they buy up a bunch, and then they go throw them on eBay for a bunch of crazy amounts of money, just like the Jordan shoe resellers. You know, that's what I'm talking about. But yeah, lesson learned. I will never purchase from them again. There are other companies out here that do, you know, some third-party stuff. Action figures, 1/6 outfitters, and there's a few more out here that you just have to look around. But I would say stand far and clear from Toys Wonderland.
Yes.
Yeah. You anybody else ever bought something from them other than me? And redeem?
Yeah. Anybody else on the panel? No.
I
Nah,
learned my lesson.
Today.
No, someone else had told me about him. Another friend of ours had warned me about him.
Yeah.
As if you go to YouTube, there's about 5 or 6 people that blast him.
Yeah.
And they had a big falling out with Justin.
Yes.
And that was their bread and butter. That was their bread and butter, man. I'm gonna pop up something real quick. So we had the Prime One Studio showcase. I thought it was pretty good. Off top of your dome, Dr. Rashid, which piece intrigued you that you think that you're gonna buy?
What from that Prime One?
If it was one piece from that,
absolutely nothing.
That showcase,
absolutely nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
Absolutely nothing.
All right. Redeemer, same question.
I can't. You might as well skip me because I didn't get to see the whole showcase. So.
Okay. I do. Y'all see
if you show me something on there, then I definitely will.
And also, I felt very lucky that I didn't, because listen, I got 3 pieces on payment plan. And by the way, Fatal,
yes,
you taught me how to do what you know about what you taught me to do.
Yes,
and it's been working. And I
absolutely
saw it, and I said I gotta thank Fatal.
Yeah, man.
Thank you, man. I know it can be done, but thank you.
That ain't nothing that I will put out on the platform because I don't want them to figure it out.
Right. No, trust me. I said when I speak to Fatal, let them know. Thank you for putting me on.
I got you.
As far as the showcase, not even now. If you tell me what did I like, I like the Godzilla -1.
Yeah.
I like the Megan.
Okay.
You like the Megan, huh?
I like the Megan because I thought that movie wasn't a bad.
No, it was good to me.
Megan and Brightburn.
I liked it.
Megan and Brightburn were probably the 2 movies that were kind of like horror and suspense that I think was so far that we haven't been getting, because it's it hasn't been no real horror movies out. But Megan and Brightburn. But this character, would I get it? I would like to get it and see what my daughter would say.
Yeah, the Godzilla -1 piece though. It is.
But the Godzilla -1, and I didn't see the movie by the way, but the Godzilla -1, what I saw, I was impressed with the size of it.
Yeah.
And stuff. And Riddler, I gotta see Riddler, how it looks. I know Prime was gonna knock it out.
I'm gonna pull up some photos of it. It's cartoon renders though. That's about it.
Do the Megan after you do the Riddler, okay?
I think
I gotta see the Megan, man. You just mentioned that. I'm like, what? Okay.
Yeah,
this one right here, Guts.
You know what? I like this part, but I like this piece. I don't have any more of my Berserk pieces. If I could get my Zod back, then I would get I would get that piece.
You know they got that 1/6 that Zod piece. I
want the Zod I had, the 1/3 Zod.
Yeah, they got that battle diorama. So these were pieces that are coming soon. They did Homelander from and Billy Butcher from
the boys.
But the thing is, I thought he looked a little. I don't know, man. Did they capture that likeness?
Nope.
No.
On this right here?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I
see. To me, yeah.
They did. Okay.
Zoom in on it if you can.
I don't know if they.
For what I see right here, if somebody didn't tell me it was Prime 1, I would think this was a photo.
Okay.
That looks good, man.
That looks like him.
They don't have a Zoom feature on their website with this.
I mean, anybody else getting because the boys is a good show and he is a crazy mother.
I thought that the likeness on this was better.
Yeah.
Nah, the Highlander looks more like him. This looks a little off a little. Unless you think so?
I do. Actually, yeah. So His face looks a little too wide.
Mm-hmm. Right.
A little
He
too
looks like
wrinkly.
right.
But I'm not really super into the boys like that.
You
It
need to
was
be.
one piece that I would come away with was Riddler that I know I'm getting. I've been waiting on a 1/3 scale Riddler for a minute. Okay. This Attack on Titan, Levi versus Beast Titan. I thought this was a dope piece for a 1/4 scale Dio. I thought this was done well. The John Wick Dio. Now you can probably buy these separate, but it's a Dio.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I think these look good, and these are Blissway, 1/4 scale, and then I thought this was good. I think they like
Blitzway does a good job. They do.
Yeah, they've been doing better and better.
Yeah, they have.
So this is one I think I'm gonna end up getting is that 1/4 scale John Wick Dio. The Riddler definitely, and the Berserk. This one, the Guts and Casca, that really intrigued me. I think I got some more pictures of that. And ain't no real good pictures because most people just photo screenshot the video. Of course, I got some more pictures of this. I'm gonna pull up some more pictures. I'm still hunting down the Hush Superman at a reasonable price. Batman Statue Collector was able to get one for like $1,500-$1,600, man. That was a good price.
But
Really
it's not sculpted though. It wasn't sculpted cape.
Yeah, I like the fabric, to be honest. It's so large.
I am no fan of sculpted capes at all on none of my statues.
You said you not a fan of sculpted?
Oh no, I'm sorry. Fabric. I'm not a fan of fabric. Yeah.
Yeah, I like fabric on that one because that one's so large. It take up so much space with the way the cape flow. But to each his own. If I find the sculpted one first, I get the sculpted. I still want the 1/3 scale, even though this 1/4 scale coming out. And then they did this Alex Ross portrait, and they're gonna come out with a line for this 1/4 scale. And I'm glad they doing it 1/4 scale, and they did the Matrix in 1/3 scale. But then you can go over to J&D and get the John Wick in 1/3 scale. So I'm glad they not clashing on that one. So you don't have to, So I'm gonna pull this down, then I'm gonna pull up the pictures that I have.
Yeah, because the Megan looked pretty good,
Yeah, it did. It looked better. I don't
know if people seen the movie. It wasn't a bad movie,
I would probably buy that one over the NECA one.
Oh, of course.
I'll say the NECA one.
I didn't see the NECA one. The NECA, I see it.
NECA, yeah. All right, so here's the Riddler, and these are just like art renders of it that they have right now, and so they got so many head swaps for this. That's what excited me. Optimus Weapon Depot is a day one. Oh man, that's huge. The alien dog is gonna be nasty. Yeah. Cammy. Yeah, okay. That Cammy, yeah. I don't know. I got a Cammy already from PCS from back in the day with the long ponytail. Dark Knight Returns, 1/4 scale. I don't know.
If they make this look impressive, like they did, because everything else they took from the Arkham line. So if I don't like this Howdy Doody look right here with the
Right.
But I think these are just drawings that they saying
No, I
these
know.
are different scopes.
I know, but I just want them to give us like a murderous. Give me a murdering Riddler.
Yeah, but you remember I showed you about the if you look at the Iron Studios Riddler, 1/10, it almost looks exactly like this.
Let me tell you something. If they would have did the Iron Studios Riddler like that, sitting in the chair, that would have been phenomenal. You know,
I picked it up. I have that one.
Because to me, that's the best looking Riddler that I've seen.
The Iron Studio.
Yeah. If they could give him sitting down, I think a lot of people would have bought that piece.
Yeah.
That big ass question mark chair. Like I like this portrait right here.
This
But
one.
the glass, but the glasses,
I think I'm gonna end up liking this one.
I don't like that.
And I like this
That
one.
one.
This is like that Hush mask though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't do it for me.
They make him look like a psychopath.
Actually, it kind of reminds me of they're kind of getting the one with the mask is trying to get it off like the Batman, like that type of.
Well, they want to give you those options. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I get it. Because remember they did the Penguin. Penguin came with is it 4 heads? Penguin came with 4 heads.
Yeah, that's what this reminds me of too.
Right. He came with 4 heads. So I like those options.
Yeah, that's why I'm digging it, man. Because
like I said, I got.
And it's just cartoon. They ain't really gave us nothing. It probably don't look nothing like this. I think this is just a base.
My thing is, if they do the question mark all over the suit, I hope they're engraved in the suit.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like where it's texture instead of just like.
Yeah. I hope it's engraved in the suit where it's texture and you can feel it. You know.
Oh, that'll be dope. From this picture, it don't seem like that's gonna be the case. It seemed like one question mark, and it looked like a pocket watch type thing. From this render.
Yep.
But, I'm still excited to be getting a third scale Riddler. At the beginning of the show, they asked me, "What do you want?" And I said, "I want a Riddler. I've been waiting on a Riddler." So I was happy that they're giving us a Riddler. So,
well, you know what it is.
Finally,
there's so many custom groups out there. I have all the villains except for Riddler. I even have I even have Man Bat. You know I got Man Bat coming, right?
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that'd be dope. Jim Carrey head sculpt, and if they do the guy that played the Riddler in The Batman, that'd be dope. Because they did that with to me, essentially that Penguin has a Danny DeVito, and it's got the Riddler.
Right, it does.
Movie. You know, they was able to pull that off. So, you know,
the Colin Farrell scope.
Colin Farrell, yeah, that you didn't even know was Colin Farrell until you found out. Okay, and here's the Hush, Superman and Batman. Now, I think that my uncle is going to be purchasing both of these because he wanted that Hush Batcave so bad.
Yeah, I want to. Now they're going to come out with a quarter scale. That's way more tempting to me.
Yeah.
Let me ask y'all a question now. Do you think this affects the price tag for the 1/3 ones?
Do I think it's gonna come down a little bit?
No.
Yeah. I think on the open market it probably will because they're not gonna move as fast because most collectors are quarter scale collectors.
Right.
I think quarter scale is the most popular collectible scale. Now, do I think it's gonna take a nosedive and like come back down to like 1,300? No. I think it's gonna be in a reasonable $1,700 to $2,000 range though, which is still a profit for anybody. But I don't see it selling for $3,500, $4,000 anymore. Not when this comes out. No way. But that poses another question though. What do we think the price point gonna be on these? I'm thinking they can't go $9.99 each because that's how much they cost.
Somebody was saying $1,700
for one.
Yeah.
No.
I'm sorry. You're right. Because the Batman. Did you order the Flashpoint Batman?
That's $7.99.
Okay, so this will probably be about $9 each.
Yeah, I think that's $8.99 to look good instead of putting like $9. I think $8.99 psychologically people can get with it, even though it's still just $100 less than the third scale came out. We do gotta hold an account that it did come out $5 what was that? 7 years ago, maybe. So
Yeah.
things are more expensive, but I think if they put 1,000 on this, then people gonna be like, well, I could have got the other one. I mean, even though times have changed, so I think $8.99 each.
You wish.
That's what I think, because you can get this 3rd scale Batman for 1,000 now.
Yeah, okay.
So why would I pay 1,000 for a 4th scale when I can get the 3rd scale for 1,000?
I think that you're right, exactly, and I think the 3rd scale is they still have it available on Prime One for like $1,300.
Well, one of the things you said though is very true.
That project was killed, Joe. The one that we was gonna get from DMD.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, it didn't get enough backers. So
yeah.
Now, what was you saying?
I was saying that you were talking about the price points, but the fact of the matter is, for most collectors, their space is the premium.
Yeah.
You know, so the 1/3 versus the quarter. That's why the quarter is so popular.
It is. It's popular, man. It's popular. But you know, I think I'm gonna have to get it because I love the Hush Superman, and I just, you know, I regret not getting the other one, but I do have the black 3rd scale, so I did redeem myself a little bit. I've seen people get that repainted. I almost thought about buying a second black one when they were still available, just to get it repainted, because Phoenix got one of his repainted as Kingdom Come, and it's off the chain. But I reached out to the dude who did it, and he was like, "Man, that was like a one-time thing. Man, that's a lot of work." So I was like, I ain't gonna do it.
I take, you know what else is tough is the tactical throne, and I saw the tactical throne with Alfred, where they lit up the throne. I didn't know that. That's lighted. Man, that was crazy.
Yeah, and to cut the cake cost on this Batcave version, you only getting like those little pillars, those mountains. You're not gonna get the TV
LED screen. Yeah.
And then this base don't have the angels on it, so you see they cut the base down.
Oh, okay.
This guy and Batman and Superman.
That's exactly what he does. He gets
yeah. But so
look at this.
But the thing is, I got a PAX unit right now, and I can have these next to each other, and it's not going to be taking up too much space. And if I can find a Wonder Woman that'll fit this scale, it'll look dope. And I'll flank her on the other side. If she's like around the same height as Batman, that'll be a good one. You know, I always thought Superman should be floating, you know, instead of, why would he be on his feet? He's Superman. He should always be floating. Now, one of the criticisms I've seen about this one is that his face got these deep pits, like that dude that who was that dating one of Heathcliff Huxtable's daughters. He was like, no, those are pits. Those are different pits. They made his face look real strong with these pits.
His face kind of reminds me of the dude from Cobra, that one actor, the slasher in the movie. You get what I'm saying?
Slightly different. I think the scopes on the cape is slightly different because they did something. I don't know. Hush looks almost the same, but the Batman Hush. But that Superman Hush, I think the cape flows a little bit differently, just a little bit. Now, what you say he look like?
Remember the movie Cobra? Opposite the guy that Sylvester Stallone was trying to get, the killer.
Okay.
He kind of reminds me of that actor. I forget his name, but he's been in a lot of movies where, you know, his face is really familiar, and it looks just like that. He's got like that.
So some people say that they need to go back and not make his face so sunken in with the
they need to restructure it a little bit more.
Ray Loyola, you kind of do favor him a little bit. And you can say John Travolta too. All right, so This one I thought was interesting. I know that everybody's not a fan of Alex Ross' art style because he has like the small eyes and things like that.
Yeah.
This was interesting. And they're going to bring out a full line of that. Yeah, it's improved with the cape details. And then they got the hash marks that Jim Lee is known for on that Hush Superman.
Kind of looks like Kingdom Come a little bit, man.
A little bit, but this is supposed to be Alex Ross.
Okay.
I'm intrigued by it, you know. So this was one I'll wait and see.
Okay. I was gonna say, are you gonna pull the trigger, or you're just gonna wait and see?
It's very rare that I'm gonna pull the trigger on something quickly anymore. You know, I've been kind of slowing down and waiting a little bit.
That's good. That's good.
When I see that red alert, maybe. But I think this is pretty cool though, because this one does look real good. Yeah. It's regal. It's Alex Ross all the way. So the hands are sculpted crazy good. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they did a really good job.
When we first saw this, everybody thought it was going to be Christopher Reeve. Man, I love the way the detail in the muscles on the traps and the upper back is pretty cool. Yeah. So these 3 are coming soon.
It's kind of like classic Superman with an upgrade to him. Like it looks really, it looks good, man.
Edwin Diaz, what up, brother? Yeah.
What's up, Edwin? How you doing?
And then this a half scale Batman they got coming out. The Michael Keaton. I'm not sure why they did this because it looks exactly the same as a 1/3. So I don't know. I don't know why they did that. All right. More of that.
Would you say more cash grab or what for the Michael Keaton?
Man, I don't know. I'm not a half scale collector, so I wouldn't buy it. But here's more pictures. So this will give you an idea of the scales of the Hush.
Okay.
Yeah. That shows you how much larger the 3rd scale is, man. And not saying that this quarter scale is bad, because it's not. It's really good. But I am happy that they didn't give everything, because then that ensures that the people who paid their money for a rare collectible with the 3rd scale gets the
they got the bang for the buck for the 3rd.
Yeah, they got the angels, they got all the vines going through it. So it's more simplified than
right.
You know, as far as that goes. Now they did some more detailing on the costume, the hash marks and things of that nature with the cape they did as well. A little bit more character, I think. However, the base is a lot more shrunk down and you don't get all of this. And that's good for the people who spent their money up front. More of this. Hold on. I don't know how these pictures got kind of mixed out. Okay, here we go. So this is like photos from the actual piece. This is not a render. This is somebody took live photos of this. So I'm loving the way the costume looks. That Jim Lee art style, you know.
You can see it. You can see it all the way.
How he do it. So if that's how he do it, I like it. You know.
But you know what? I'm a fan more of, and I know everybody loves this Superman because I was a fan of this one too. But I'm feeling the sideshow one a little bit more. It's different.
Which sideshow?
The one that.
Oh, you talking about when he?
Yeah, a lot of people haven't been talking about it, but I like. I think the face sculpt is good. I think the face sculpt was good, and it killed me that people like Alex Ross, and it has the Alex Ross type look. You know.
Yeah.
So I think for me, and to say my opinion, I like the sideshow one now over this one. This one's still a classic.
Over this Hush?
Yes.
Whoa. No.
Really?
Yes. Do you have?
I can see it. I can see if you're saying over the.
Hold on. Do you have pictures of it?
Oh yeah, yeah.
All right,
we can pull up. We'll go straight to the
pull up. Then pull up. Pull up.
We're gonna go straight to Sideshow website.
Get this challenge going on. No,
Man,
I like
his mind today.
I like that Superman more.
Hey, like Jamie Foxx say, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Oh man, come on. This guy.
What are we talking about here?
Yeah, man. Oh no. Heck no. That's a Chicago.
Yeah, that's definitely Chicago.
Hold on, man. Hold down. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. This man done said some stuff.
Are you talking to me?
You talking to me?
Hey.
Hey, you talking to me?
Forget about
it, man. You talking to me?
Forget about it.
Yeah, I'm talking to you. What you gonna do about it? You gonna stop me from talking? Can you shut my mouth?
Hey, listen, Moulignan. Oh.
You think you can shut me up?
What am I, Joey Bag of Donuts?
Hey.
Yeah, I'm just speaking for me. I like this one better.
Okay.
I'm speaking just for me, in my opinion. Now show that whole thing, right?
I'm going from the bottom.
No. I'm gonna tell you when to stop. Right there. Stop. I want to see that cake and everything. I like this way better.
Is this a fabricate or is it a sculpted?
All sculpted, brother. Everything sculpted on this piece.
So you telling me?
I'm telling you, Dark Rashid is saying he likes this one better than the Prime One Hush.
And okay. Tell me
now,
why.
Look at that portrait. Y'all like, if you're gonna, I've never seen some people, I'm talking about in general, not y'all particular. I've never seen people say, oh, I love Alex Ross. But that's an Alex Ross portrait right there.
Of the things people say.
Look at the body mass of the anatomy of this.
Boom,
you know,
boom.
Come on, this piece is dope, man.
Let me see.
This piece is dope.
And plus the price is pretty doggone reasonable.
Now, I know people like the classic, and the classic is a hard one to beat. But I'm just saying for me, because it's always a statue that everybody uses as a blueprint once it comes out, because that the Hush is probably one of the best Superman ever made. Just like XM Storm.
True.
People couldn't make a good Storm if their life depended on it until XM made their Storm, and now a whole bunch of custom groups is making a bunch of badass looking Storms. So.
All right, that's a little bit better. Let me be able to zoom in.
Yeah, zoom in on that. Look at that fist. Look at how he's clenching his fist. Go up to the portrait now. Let's get a look at that Alex Ross. That I think is like an Alex Ross portrait.
Yeah, I see it.
You see it, right?
Yeah,
got the S curl. That is an Alex Ross.
My dude said S curl. My dude said S curl.
but to me, that is a Alex Ross looking portrait. You can't say that. That's why when people complain, I'm like, when somebody show you Alex Ross, you accept it. I think if Sideshow would have said Alex Ross Superman, people would have accepted this more.
Mm-hmm.
But that's an Alex Ross portrait. It is. Now you can zoom away and look at the anatomy. To me, is better than the Prime One Hush. The anatomy shows way more better muscle definition.
Hey, shout out to Sick, more musculage. Shout out to Sick. Y'all, Sick got his store about to start up, man. I went on there. It's promising. He got some stuff. He got some pieces that I ain't seen in a minute. All right. So I think D-Flex asked me to bring this up, so let me bring this up real quick. Are you talking about the Sideshow collectibles?
The Dark Knight Returns.
Dark Knight Returns, because I do like this.
Superman 1/4. I don't know which one that is.
Source material. I'm assuming he talking about this. If he talking about Dark Knight Return.
Okay, what he wants you to compare that with what? Something or he just talking about? This is a good stat. This is a good statue too.
Oh yeah, I got this one coming. I had to get it from somewhere else though. I got it from Secret Compass.
Yeah, this is a good statue, man.
Because Sideshow, I don't know what they got going on with this piece, but it keep going like join wait list, then it's available, then join wait list.
Yeah,
but it's always
they doing it because they doing that batch, and they doing the batch.
Yeah, and I don't like that because we never able to get our military.
Right. Yeah. I think they do that. I think they do that on purpose though. Yeah. Because they don't. I can't get by the Mandalorian life-size bus. They won't take our military discount.
For Hush 1/4, it's probably gonna be at least 1,000 because they know they're gonna get their money. It's gonna be at least 1,000. $9.99, maybe, I don't know. But if it's $9.99, it's gonna sell out. What up? Oh, you talking about from Prime 1? Okay, because Prime 1 got one coming up too. Hold on. Let's go to Prime 1. I'll pull it up. Dark Knight Returns. Coming soon. Let's see.
Not trying to change subject. Redeemer, are you a boxing fan?
Yeah, well, what's up?
Did you watch the Ryan Garcia Hannah fight?
The Ryan Garcia, man. Yes. It was a pretty good fight. I think he tagged dude like I think bro, I think homeboy underestimated Ryan Garcia. Yeah, because of the Gervonta Davis fight. Yeah, he kind of underestimated him, and dude,
he thought he was going to tag him in the same spot and have him drop, and that didn't happen.
Yeah, right? The difference here is Ryan Garcia wasn't weight drained like he was for Tank. Tank made that dude weight drain.
No, you said that's true. And plus, this is the thing. Like some people were trying to criticize and say, well, he didn't make the weight. He could have taken the championship, but that ain't the whole point. For him personally, he just wanted to go ahead and match up with this dude and show people where his skill set was and his talent was, because he does have power in his punches. Now, do I think he needs to clean up on his head movements and all that? Yeah, of course, anybody does.
What I noticed about Ryan? He definitely rushes into he's fighting.
Correct.
He rushes into the end. When he rushed with the Tank, that's how he got caught out.
Right, exactly.
So that boy got a left hand on him though.
I don't think Garcia.
He's
seriously though, bro.
But do you think he can? What if he fought Tank at the way he was with Hannah? Do you think he could go against Tank? In your opinion?
This is the thing. If he boxes and not tries to brawl him, right, and he boxes him and then plays with him, I think he'll catch him. I truly believe he'll catch him.
145, I think Garcia can beat Tank.
Yes. Thank you, Fatal. You said it absolutely right.
They made that dude weight drain all the way down to like 130 something.
Because it's like this. Explain to people about exactly the weight train, because you done weight training before when you've lost weight yourself.
Boy, you feel like poop when you weight drain.
But why did he agree to that though?
I used to be a rapper, so I know all about weight, having to lose weight and stuff like that, man. And like that's something you take care of when you agree to fight at that weight.
You do exactly.
You know, that's true. That's true.
But it's
that's
reasons
true.
why people tell you to come down to them.
The fact that he came in on 3 pounds over, bro, man, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that.
Hold on.
3 pounds? Then he comes to the weigh-in drinking beers and stuff, man.
But Brian Garcia won after that, so he won. So that's a
right. I mean, don't get me wrong, he won. Yeah,
I'm talking about when he fought Tank, he came down to 130 something. That ain't his. I know they do that for the money.
I agree with
but these guys always telling people it's the same thing with Floyd Mayweather. When Madonna wanted to fight him in 8-ounce gloves, he said no. He want to fight with the big gloves because he know he got brittle hands, and he know that Madonna hit hard with them 8-ounce gloves, so he don't want to take them kind of shots.
He ain't want them 8 ounces to catch him in the face.
Like it's a lot of things that fighters are not gonna do. Like Mayweather fought Conor McGregor. That went 10, 11 rounds. It ain't had no business going that far because Conor McGregor ain't a boxer. But if it would have been an MMA fight, it wouldn't have lasted 1 round.
Correct. You're speaking facts about that.
And if it was a street fight, Conor McGregor would annihilate that dude. So boxing got a lot of rules in it. And when you fighting with these big pillows on your hand, 14 and 16-ounce gloves,
it's heavy, man. It's heavy.
But then it's a softer blow as well. It's a softer
blow. Do you think that's why MMA is getting more love than boxing? It's not making more money.
MMA gets more love than boxing because in MMA, people get the fights they want to see a lot quicker.
Right.
See, in MMA, you got to fight. Or you can't, or you giving up that belt. Ain't none of this.
They get the fights they want. Like there's no way Mayweather would have been able to duck Pacquiao as long as he did in MMA.
No way, no how. He wouldn't have been able to duck Sugar Shane as long as he did, Cotto as long as he did.
No.
And that's what I don't like about boxing because the money man makes all the rules. Now, don't get me wrong, Mayweather is, as far as athletes go, the best businessman in boxing history by far. It ain't even close.
That's facts.
Fans don't really care about business. We want to see people fight.
Right.
We knew that Mike Tyson was going to knock somebody out in 1 minute, but we paid for it.
Exactly. And the thing about it is just there's the thing. It was the adrenaline to see him rush in and fight, you know?
Next fight got me worried, man.
But D-Flex, that still doesn't negate what I said. If Floyd Mayweather would have fought Conor McGregor in an MMA fight, it would have lasted 30 seconds.
Yeah,
it wouldn't even. I don't think it would have even lasted 30 seconds.
he would have lasted because Conor McGregor would have went like this to him and kicked him in his face, and then started smashing his head, and it would have been over.
Good though.
And the thing about it, Conor McGregor is really seriously. When you watch, even when he fought Jose Aldo, the way he practiced it, even before the fight in the room, he already showed like I'm a hezzy, and then I'm gonna catch him with this left, and he did that exact same move. He's a smart fighter, bro. When it comes out of MMA, he was like, I'm just gonna hezzy, do a 2-step in, throw my right, and then I'm gonna hit him with the left, and he caught him.
Yeah, but this is gonna be dope right here.
Is this they didn't reveal
the quarter scale line, but they haven't proved this. But look, man, 2022. It's 24. This is one thing that Prime One be killing me with sometimes, and I love Prime One. I would say they my #1 company.
What's wrong with this?
This was shown in 2022. It's 2024, and it ain't up for pre-order yet. That's a problem.
Well, there's a couple of statues that they had came out like, and they created it, but they didn't sell it anymore because like look at Grail, Darkseid's daughter. They came out with that, and then they canceled that.
Well, it's just like sometimes Hot Toys comes out with figures that they never produce. It happens. That happens.
We need them, but still, I mean, Prime One.
No, I get what you're saying. Yeah. They shouldn't advertise something if you're not going to bring it out. I get what you're saying.
Right.
Yeah.
I get that. I get that point because it's like you teasing us, but then you're never bringing to fruition what you put out there.
Yeah. So we just went Steve tangent, but let's try to reel it back in. I reel it back in. So me and my uncle, we had like a heated discussion. So
go ahead.
Let me go through this. Let me look at this real quick. I just want to breeze through this. I think this does look good.
Wow.
I think it does look good. I think it's 1/3 scale. I think it does look good.
Oh no, that's scary, bro. That's scary. I could see Darvish having that in his collection.
You know what? I wouldn't get it, but I do because I did like the movie.
So you do appreciate that they came out with it.
Oh yeah. You know why? Because it's different. You know what I'm saying? It's some people always want something different, and we don't get those horror movies that we used to. And then when they put
that's true.
Out, people quick to say, "Oh, that was corny," but this is some. At least
this look creepy, man. If this was sitting. Like you come down to somebody's basement and then this was on a pedestal by itself.
Bro,
thing you see, man,
that's what I'm saying, bro. That's exactly what I'm saying.
I respect that they chose to do this because number one, first of all, I'm hoping, and I think that it should be. I hope it's glass eyes. That would be a plus. I like this piece, man.
Yeah.
If people never seen Megan, you know. It was suspenseful, a little creepy.
This is bananas. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I'm not too familiar with the whole Berserk line, but I do appreciate the artwork that they do in the statues.
This is the part.
People love Berserk so much. I've seen people with this tattoo and various.
Yeah, but Redeemer.
Wow, really?
I know you were fair religious, but this is a part, and I love Berserk, the animation, but this is where this is when it gets very demonic, and it started getting creepy. Like like what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So
wow, and this is like some kind of devil eye or something, man.
This is when the dawn where they started killing all the soldiers and their blood had been sacrificed.
So you checked out the whole manga? I mean the whole anime.
Well, I watched the anime, yeah.
But now,
okay,
the piece is done extremely well.
It's a dark piece, though. It's a very dark piece. If you know the movie, it's a dark piece. Now, if I wish I had my Berserk pieces. If I could find that Zod, then I would get that piece back. You know,
man. So you had wait a minute. Are you talking about those big Berserk pieces that had came out a while back?
Yeah, I had them.
You lying?
I never saw that.
I know.
They teased us this. I'm probably copping this because I've already been collecting all the couples lines.
So you love that. You love that. You already said it.
I'm actually have these in my bedroom. Just give me an excuse, Hey, baby, this represent me and you. So I got the.
She was like, "Yeah, right."
Your wife gonna say, "I don't wear no green with no white stripe." What you talking about?
But I got the Superman, the Lois, and the Batman and Catwoman. So I'll have these like in.
Man, that Batman and Catwoman, man, I slept on that. I should have got it.
Yeah. So this comes.
That one's nice.
Now I've been thinking about copping. Well, this is one that I copped. I got this Magic coming. This is the Geisha line, CBS Labs.
Yeah, Magic. Yeah.
Magic. Yeah. Yeah. And this is something that I brought to the collection. Love this movie when I was young.
Oh, yeah. Bloodsport? Bloodsport was good when it first came out. Is that
this one's actually Kickboxer.
Oh,
it's funny because to me, the movie's name should have been reversed. I always think Bloodsport because he got on these mittens with the glass on it. But I do have that. This is my piece. So I'm happy to have brought that home.
But Bloodsport is a dope movie too. That's one of my favorites.
This is one I'm looking at. So they got this in silver, white, different hair sculpts, and now they giving us black. And everybody excited about the black suit now. But
I like the
what
white.
y'all think about this piece, man?
Dope. It's dope.
It's dope, ain't it? But which color would you go with?
I see, because I got the XM Storm, the white Storm now.
Yeah.
I would go with this black one right here.
You would go with
Why?
the black.
Because
You would go with the black.
All right.
the
So
reason
in
why,
order.
because her face pops.
In order. Black. Okay, do them in order. Black number 1. What's number 2?
I love that portrait right there. That's dope. Dope.
So what's number 2? White or silver?
White.
Silver. I will get the silver one.
Me personally, I like the white one. As for my personal opinion, it'll be white, black, then silver.
Let me see that one. Go back to that picture right there. That one is dope right there. I would go with silver. That is hot.
Yeah, so that's
you know what it is, Redeemer? Because her suit was like a white silver. So like
right.
The XM is painted with like a pearl white, so you see a little bit of silver inside of it, a little bit.
Right. I get what you're saying.
So,
thank you, baby. All right, go ahead, get out of here. Go.
You want a knife? I got one.
Too late. We heard it.
That's dope. That's
I'm thinking about copping 2 because they got so many different hair scopes. I can put one with, I can put whatever hair scope on it. And Storm is my favorite female character by far. So having multiples, when my favorite characters, I don't mind having multiples like Batman, Superman, Incredible Hulk, Storm, Wonder Woman. Them probably my top 2 for females, but I love Storm. Like,
especially the animation, the way,
because I got the Savage Storm coming from the same people. So I love Storm, man. So beautiful. And I'm getting a 3rd scale. So I'm thinking about getting that one of them 3rd scale PCS ones to go with my Black Panther on Throne, that 3rd scale, because I want her to be next to it. So I might go with museum because it'll look more regal.
That will look really good.
Yeah.
Side by side. Yeah.
So I did a thing, probably one of my more expensive pieces, and I pulled the trigger on this Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman. And right after this, I'm gonna get into this unboxing real quick.
I don't think you should have got that Michelle Pfeiffer one though.
So they came in a dual set, and I thought bang for your buck wise, the dual set made more sense. And but I was just unhappy that they gave us this base, but they announced that they're gonna give us the base with the fence behind it, and the cat can be walking across the fence. So that's a big deal because everybody was talking about that with J&D. So I did put my down payment directly from J&D. A lot of people saying the likeness could be a bit better on this, but I think it looks good. What do y'all think overall on this likeness?
It's so to me. I think it does look like it, but there's something that has to be, I don't know, maybe tweaked a little bit or something like that. Because the eyes, the smoky eyes are always going to hit. They got that, but there's something that has to be tweaked. I don't know. I can't put my finger on it. But overall, it looks good. What do you guys think?
I don't think this looks like her. I know it's supposed to be her, but no, I don't. And you know what it is? I mean, it's when you're dealing with the likeness and stuff like that. I would have just did the Catwoman and left it alone. I wouldn't have did the second one.
Yeah, but everybody did that. So
just to be on the safe side, I don't want to hear you mofos complaining. I wouldn't have did the second one. I would have just said, do this one and leave it alone. The one without the mask, I know that's her, but it doesn't look like her.
All right.
So it looks off.
So the question is, my uncle and I, we had this discussion. I think everybody agrees the best on-screen Catwoman is Michelle Pfeiffer. However, my argument with him, I said, I don't think she's the prettiest Catwoman.
Oh no, Joey Kravitz is one who I would be sexing like crazy.
No,
Nah.
I think Halle Berry is the
Eartha
prettiest.
Kitt. Sorry.
Eartha Kitt ain't prettier than Halle Berry though. Never was.
Oh, I don't know.
Nobody ever
look,
said
guess what? Guess
Eartha
what?
I'll tell you
Kitt's
what. Look, hold on,
Wonderland
dude.
not that cute.
Hold on,
Guess
now.
what?
Hold on.
She ain't giving you none at nighttime. You're gonna be like, come on, babe, wake up. She's like,
Well,
no,
I tell you what.
I got a headache.
Nah,
Well,
look. So, but we going between these two. Who's the prettiest?
No, hold on. No.
This is what I'm.
You gotta pull up a better picture than that. Come on, P. That's not fair. You pulling up a high school picture, brother. Come on now. How you gonna ask? Come on.
This is her at 25 years old, brother.
You gotta pull up all of them. You gotta pull up all of them.
No.
Right.
No,
That's true.
Wait. But you creating another discussion. I said me and my uncle had a discussion about these two and who was prettier. And I said Halle Berry by far.
Halle Berry got bigger.
No. Who prettier? We ain't going on that.
I'm going with Halle Berry.
All right. So in the chat, we could go about all the other assets. Eartha Kitt don't look better than Halle Berry.
Wait, let me say this. Wait, let me tell you what.
When you brought up Eartha Kitt,
Hold on.
Wait. Let Joe Mo have his piece on that on the Eartha Kitt.
No. Let me tell you why I say Eartha Kitt. If you go back and when you talk about when Dr. Rashid talks about likeness and all that, go back and look at Eartha Kitt's big head. She looked like a cat. No, that ain't what I'm saying. You saying who was the best Catwoman on screen? I'm saying who's the prettier woman. I think it's Michelle Pfeiffer.
No, the best Catwoman was Eartha Kitt, bro.
You think so?
No, especially for that TV show, she was perfect.
I'm done. I got DJ Herc now. I'm good.
I think.
Hey, I knew DJ Herc was going to say that. He's a big fan of
okay, but between these two, who's the prettiest? Halle Berry or Michelle Pfeiffer?
Halle Berry.
Halle.
That's all I'm saying.
Is this really a point of contention?
No, because he got quiet when I said Halle Berry.
Okay, wait. Of course I got quiet because I remember when you mentioned Halle Berry, I just remember that scene. I remember that scene in Swordfish, and I'm like, yo, okay, wait, I gotta pause for a second.
Yeah.
But now hear me out on this. As far as on-screen Catwoman, Michelle Pfeiffer was way better than her. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, man, Halle Berry's
now the prettiest Catwoman was Zoe Kravitz.
Terrible.
I believe I could see your argument there, DJ Hurt.
Look, there you go, Richard. Halle Berry is top 5 in her prime all time of humans.
No, of humans?
Of human women.
But
yeah, human.
But one day I
women.
want you to bring up all the Catwomen. I think Lenny.
We could do that.
No.
I think
Zoe is definitely nice. So we'll do that next week because I ain't got all these.
Zoe Kravitz was the best looking one, but Eartha Kitt was by far.
Zoe don't look better than Halle Berry.
Yeah, now she does. Yes, she does.
Today, as a young woman, Halle Berry is damn near 60.
Hey, wait, Jomo, who was that other Catwoman on the 66 series?
Julie Morgan. Julie
Newmar.
Julie Newmar. She was nice too, bro.
Yeah.
She was dangerous as hell.
If you ask me,
hey, I'm just saying that red hair. That red hair was she was bad.
If you ask me, what Catwoman I like to show up at my crib would be Zoe, because I know there's something about a woman when she got that short Halle Berry haircut and she's nice and young too.
First off, Dr. Rashid, ain't nobody showing up your house with somebody frozen carbonite in your bedroom, so you just be quiet. Ain't nobody come in your crib, man. Stop that.
You'd be surprised, man. I have this girl on top. I put this girl on top of R2D2 and be tearing it up.
Stop. You telling too much, man. Come on, man. TMI. Too much information.
Wait. Yeah, let's keep this a PG, bro.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Jomo.
Yes,
on another note, have you been looking at all the Star Trek figures 160 that is coming out?
Yes.
I think it's by what? Star Ace?
EXO.
Okay.
Yeah. EXO 6.
Yeah, because they came out with another captain from one of the different Star Trek series.
I just saw that, but the one that I tried to snag went right off the one black captain gone. Can't find him. From Deep Space Nine.
Wow.
Gone.
Have you looked in the secondary market to see if maybe it's a little bit of a difference, but not that much?
Well, guess who's got it, by the way? Toy Wonderland. I'm like, nah.
I'm not playing with No, you can't. You can't.
No, not playing with them.
All right, y'all. 6 scale storm. It's a statue. And it's from KooLNerdz.
Okay.
Yeah. KooLNerdz. 1/6 scale. Let this count. So I've had this one for a while. Didn't unbox it. But got my knife right here.
That's right. So you can connect.
Ain't gonna take long. So next week for the 50th, we're gonna give away a $50 Sideshow gift card, and we got an X-Men book that we giving out. It's like got the origin stories from the cartoon in this book.
Oh, Fado, can you also do, if you don't mind, for me crossing over 100, well, more than 100, but can you also do the wheel for
subscriber? So he want to give away some.
Yeah, for the Darth Revan art print.
That was right over his head. Y'all heard what
I didn't hear it because we were over talking to each other.
I said my uncle then bought him some subscribers, so he want to give back now.
Oh, you got jokes.
Oh man, funny guy, huh?
You real funny.
Y'all see that?
That's the art box for it? Okay. KooLNerdz.
KooLNerdz. I like that Storm writing. That's that original.
Yeah.
This is the white suit. Okay. Simple enough. All right. Oh man, the base looked pretty nice. Ooh, I thought it was a broken piece. So I saw something fall. Old measly salt bags to keep it fresh. So they got some like clear resin on this. Man, shout out to KooLNerdz, man. This is done well from what I'm looking at so far.
Colorbit Kia does a good job. It's
The smaller scale stuff is decent too, y'all. Look at that. So it looked like she's it's a water effect. It's a water effect on this base.
Oh, that's nice. That is nice. So DJ Herc, what you plan on doing over at C2E2? Are you going all 3 days? Are you going Saturday and Sunday? What the deal?
Okay, this is a sentinel finger.
DJ Herc, your sound is
Wait, your mic.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, gotcha.
All right. So they sold out Saturday. No tickets for Saturday.
Okay.
So I'm only gonna go on Sunday, which just happens to be the worst day to get photo ops. So the only person I'm getting a photo op with on Sunday is MJF, the wrestler.
How do you not buy a 3-day ticket, bro? We've been doing this for too long, man.
Because I haven't been going for 3 days for the last 2 years.
Yeah, but you know what? It's funny because they sold out real quick on Saturday. First Saturday, I was shocked about that.
So I'm just gonna get a pic. I'm gonna get a photo with MJF.
Nice. That's a nice head sculpt. Uh-huh.
It is. And I'll be signing autographs for $10. So
MJF, Michael J. Fox.
No, he's a wrestler, bro. He's a wrestler.
He's a wrestler.
Oh yeah, you ain't gonna be in line long.
Probably not. But
10 minutes tops.
Until he goes to the WWE. Once he goes to the WWE, he gonna skyrocket.
Hey, I wish I can get a picture with Jade Cargill.
You and me both.
Sure.
What the hell was that? All right, there go the body. It's pretty nice, man, for a 6 scale.
It is.
Don't sleep on all scales, y'all. We don't scale shame on there.
That one's nice.
Keying stuff in is always
So yeah, but I got the Sting, and then Sunday, of course, I'm be having a video out Sunday. Sunday, the only thing is that because I'm getting in line for my daughter, so I'm gonna be in that Funko line to get exclusive Funko Pops for her.
Oh yeah, which ones?
She wants that Iron Man one where he's like a split between him wearing his regular suit and then him wearing the Iron Man suit. So it's a split. It's an exclusive. And then I think she's gonna get the Freddy Funko dog, and I think this is the first time they made his sister. So they're gonna have that one. So I'm just getting in line for those for her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because she's gonna want those. I might get the Iron Man one for me, the Iron Man Funko, because I like Iron Man a lot. So, but that's it. Then I'll be back to helping them out, because it ain't. I know it ain't gonna be long because it's on a Sunday. I'm just upset that they didn't put me for Saturday, but it was a quote unquote reservation thing.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah,
And I don't. Now this is my thing. Is that just for the exclusives or not? I don't know.
Right here.
What happened?
No,
What's going on?
This part, it's like some wires and all of that, and that keyed on top of this clear resin.
Question. So is it resin or is it PVC?
This is resin. This ain't PVC at all.
Really? Because KooLNerdz makes a lot of PVC statues.
This I can feel this. This ain't none of that, bro.
Okay.
You say none of that, bro.
This truth right
No,
here.
because KooLNerdz even their PVC statues are nice. So they are. They have a Batman Who Laughs that's really nice too, and it's PVC.
These keys are funny, man. Be careful.
Just be careful. Take your time.
Gotta wiggle that one in there. So that's a finger keys backwards.
Gotta get a wiggle it.
Yep. And
Wiggle.
first I tried with the Mohawk head scope. And man,
I think I like that. That's dope.
This was the easy scope to put on. So you got a lot of hair on this one. All sculpted. And definitely resin. Yeah, buddy, that's dope.
I like that better. It looks
That
more
looks
regal.
nice, man.
Yeah, I like that one.
I like that. That's nice.
That's it, man. That's the unboxing. Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. Spreading my fears, putting suckers in tears.
Oh my God.
Yeah, man, there she go. In all her regal glory.
That's nice.
Yes, sir.
Nice. It's nice, man. I like it.
Yeah, hold on. Slide that up. Boom. I am Storm.
Wings heed my command.
Eat Cheerios. I am Storm. Film. What does she be saying? What does she be saying?
Wings heed my command.
Heed my command. All right, y'all. So we about to get up out of here, man. This been KooLNerdz Lounge, episode 49, man. For we had a hiatus, and about 30 something of you came back today after us not being here. And I appreciate you guys returning.
Hit that like button. Don't forget. Subscribe if you haven't. We already came back. We're gonna come back even harder.
Oh yeah. This is a good
I'm pretty
piece.
sure we didn't finish one of them battles we started.
Yeah, we gonna finish one of them battles. This base does not light up. No, it does not light up, but it is nice. It is a very for the price I paid for it. I think it's well worth it. And like I say, I don't scale shame. I collect all scales. And I might have like a area with mostly Storm and Black Panther stuff. So definitely love it. This is definitely for a 6 scale piece. Man, I can't.
It's nice.
I love Storm, and this catches her in her essence. I do want to get a Storm with the old school, without the pants on, where she got like the what was she wearing? Like a skirt.
When she first came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should know.
She on a skirt.
Yeah, I want a storm like that. So
I want a Mohawk storm. That's what I was.
Well, you know, this one got a Mohawk skull.
No, I mean a Mohawk, like the Mohawk, the leather outfit she used to wear.
Oh,
the black leather outfit.
I know what
when she was the leader of the Morlocks.
I know what's available. I'll holler at you about that. Yeah, but I like it. Any last words, Redeemer?
I'll be doing pretty soon. I'll be doing an unboxing, and I just want to say that it's just been a blessing to be on the KooLNerdz Down with the rest of the crew here. I appreciate you, nephew, for doing this, for taking your time and putting in the work to do it. And as far as anything, you guys could catch us, the KooLNerdz Down. We're going to be over at C2E2, along where we're going to be at Fan Expo later on in August. But other than that, catch us on the next show. Hit that like button, subscribe to us, check us out, because we got content that is coming. We bringing the heat.
Yeah, I didn't get to share pictures of my progress with the room, but I'm not going over 2 hours today, ladies and gentlemen. But I've been working. Y'all seen me in my backyard. I posted some pictures on Facebook and things. So I had my bathroom getting done today. I'll be putting up all my shelving next week, so all of my middle of the room shelving will be up.
You remodeling your bathroom?
Yeah, I'm remodeling it. Yeah. So all my shelving is going to be put up. Then my contractor is going to measure out whether or not that I can take a wall down where my office is at and expand it into this closet, because he said, man, dude, if I can do this will really take this to another level. So I'm gonna let him work his show if he can do it. So it's coming along, man. So room tour coming. Things for the channel are coming. So Joe Mo.
Sir. Hey man, just glad you're back. Glad to see Darth Rashid, DJ Herc, Fun Unk, and of course yourself, Mr. Fatal. So I'm here.
Fatal. My old school stuff. Fatal. The Collector. Darth Rashid.
I'm just glad to be back, man. You know, I miss my guys and stuff like that, man. Mondays been needed this show a long time ago. I'm glad it's on. I hope it stays on and stuff like that. I hope I don't have to keep calling people on Messenger. Yo, you need to start this show up, homie.
I
don't want to call you up right now, you know what I'm saying, in front of everybody and do that. I will, you know, like, and also I asked my brother that, since he's going to C2E2 and I can't get there, to give me that Darth Maul.
Booth number 617.
Exactly. Redeem
He didn't forget it. 617.
But and I hope to see Dante back, and I'm glad Herc, because Herc is my brother from another, you know. But you know, I'm glad these guys are back on, and let's get this show back on the road, man. You know what I'm saying? Sure. Mondays.
Yes, sir.
Mondays was always KooLNerdz show, and you know, we gotta do more. We gotta do more unboxings. You know, I would have been doing more unboxings on this show, but there was no shows for me to do unboxings for. So you know,
I got you.
But anyway, you know, shout out to Fado, that's my brother, and you know, shout out to everybody else. You know, in peace.
All right, and last but not least, DJ Hercules.
All right. I mean, once again, glad to be back. I know y'all missed me greatly. I will also be at C2E2 once again. You see me just walking through, just like, hey, Herc, can I get an autograph? $10, you know what I'm saying? Another 50 if you want to get it. You know what I'm saying?
Photo op.
You know what I'm saying?
Photo op.
Now, if you're a nice looking woman, you know, you get a photo op for free. But yeah, so I'm excited to be back. Right now, my website is up, djhercules.com. It is.
Let's go.
So just go on there right now. You see a couple of the tracks that I remixed, a mix or two. You can buy this lovely T-shirt of me.
I'll buy one.
Will you sign it? Will you sign it?
Hey.
Huh? Yeah, bring when I sign it.
Yo, Herc, I'll buy one, man.
All right.
And question.
There's also other t-shirts on there also.
Man, sit your ass down.
He's
Yo, Herc, real quick question.
I'm playing with you, bro.
Did you hear the new Nas and DJ Premier track?
Say again?
Did you hear the new Nas and Premier track?
Because it released what, last night?
Yes.
I have not.
Yeah, no, I released a little bit before last night. I heard it. No.
I have not. I am going to look for that as soon as I get off here with y'all.
Yeah. But
yeah, I'm just glad to be back, man. So, Dante tried to get on. He said, I think he had the wrong link or whatever. I don't know.
The same link
during the show. So hopefully we can get Mr. Freeze back on for next week.
Mr.
With that being said, it wouldn't be a good ending if I didn't do it.
Here we go.
Yeah, you know what it is. Don't be hating. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your man Fatal. We are back. KooLNerdz Lounge in full effect. Same rules as last year. I won't be cussing. I don't know what they're going to do. Cat Williams has prophesied everything that's going on in 2024. Can't you believe it? It's happening right before our very eyes. But anyway, next week we'll be back with episode 50. Man, that's a good accomplishment for the channel. So we're going to be giving out a $50 Satchel gift card, and we're going to be giving out an X-Men origin book. So be tuned for that, man. And if we get 50 people viewing, I might give out something else. So if we get 50 people viewing concurrently next Monday, probably give out something else outside of the $50 Satchel gift card. And before he remind me, I got to make sure that Rashid get this $25 gift card. But anyway, I'm glad for my brothers to be back. I'm happy. This is the thing that is a great pastime for us, and fill that gap that was missing. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the show today. And until next week, y'all know what it is. KooLNerdz Lounge. And since I don't be cussing, I gotta let my man speak for me just in case.
Oh, you motherfuckers. Okay. All right. I'm putting cases on all you bitches. Huh? You think you can do this shit? Jay! You think you can do this to me? You motherfuckers will be playing basketball in Pelican Bay when I...
It's Fatal the Collector.
With statue reviews, elections, giveaways, and raffles that'll leave our followers baffled. Got fearing and got loving with new reviews up in the oven.
So press like, comment, and go ahead get the subbing.
Collecting is a hobby, we do not make it an idol, but on this channel we gon' bring the heat.
That'll let us compete with our rivals.
Tours and conversation in this KooLNerdz nation. So sit back, relax, and let us take you on a convention vacation.
From conversation to cosplay, MCU, DCU.
We got everything for you.
Batman is my favorite, DC.
Marvel is Black Panther, R.I.P. Chad B.
Winter, spring, summer, and fall, in any kind of weather, we collecting forever.
Just like, comment, and subscribe to Fatal the Collector.
What's up, YouTube? It's Fatal the Collector. Look behind